So did you see that guy's cock?
Oh yeah, let's see.
shooter?
So wait, okay,
I
are
did.
you pro murdering CEOs?
I mean, I like mayhem. So yeah, not specifically.
Yeah,
that.
you're one of the first people that I thought of.
Yeah, I was like, Ari's into this.
I was pissed about it because it shows this video and it shows graphic content, and then the guy passes, he pulls the gun, and then the video stops.
It
You're like,
stops,
where's
yeah.
the fucking graphic?
You
content?
can
Hold on.
watch it.
You can't use the word graphic content willy nilly like that.
I know.
I don't think I've ever thought if I was to assassinate someone, I think I'd want them to see me.
Well, if you don't want to get caught, that guy didn't want to get caught. Also, he didn't know the camera was there, right?
No.
Well, he was all covered up.
Yeah, it was covered up.
But no, but if you
cold.
kill
It was
someone,
cold.
don't you want to do it right in their face? I don't want to do it behind
Well, the
them.
guy did turn around and definitely saw him, but he saw a masked guy. Because
What after he fell?
when you see the footage, yeah, he turns and
Oh,
he goes.
who
up.
is this?
Yeah.
It bums me out that the internet loves that this guy got murdered.
Yeah, they don't know anything about him.
They just go, yeah, good. And you're like, oh, he's got kids. And I mean, I don't know if he has kids. But
He does. He has kids.
he has kids.
He also came from a real working class background and,
Became a
CEO. Yeah.
But the internet loves this.
Why
Luigi.
did he kill him?
Because he basically thinks that, using the guy as a symbol for healthcare in America and like how callous and careless and
I have that
Hopeless.
healthcare.
Yeah.
It's been annoying going to 3 different doctors and go, no, you're on a specific plan that they don't cover this. I'm like, but I called before. Like, yeah, but now we see your card.
yeah,
now.
but
I'm like,
a lot of it too was about like how so many people are put in like your claims denied.
Oh, yeah.
and they need life-saving sometimes care.
I was talking to Bobby Kelly about in Havana, where he was like, well, say whatever you want, but American healthcare is the best in the world. And I was like, what are you talking about?
We're capable, so people who have free healthcare, a lot of times, if they're of means, they a lot of times they don't talk about like in Canada, parts of Europe, where they go, it's on the house here.
Yeah.
Like there's still year-plus long waits for certain procedures. So people of means there will fly over. But these people are writing checks. They're people who can afford to go like, I want to go to the Mayo Clinic. Here you go. So they're not going through insurance in that position.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
can I ask a crazy question? You cannot answer it if you want. So when, but I don't know how private you want to be about this. Okay. But when Push got cancer, do you have to do like do you just go, like how does that work? Do you have to like wait and stuff?
I'll answer this one. So what she did,
Or can you pay extra money and go, we need this taken care of today by the best guy? Can you do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we have insurance, and it was just a matter of like being diagnosed, and we want to see this doctor. Our plan allowed us to see this doctor, and then the appointment was like within days. It was.
This is a very ignorant question. If you have more money, I guess you have better health care, or do we all have the same health care?
you can get private stuff done.
Yeah, I mean, we
Like-
have it through a large insurance company.
Yeah,
But
I think we do too.
yeah,
Like
we-
mental health, anything they offer you is pretty shitty. And the really good ones are like, I don't take insurance. You're going to have to pay for that or get Joe
Right.
Rogan to pay for
Oh,
it for
really?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it could have. I mean, the benefit we have obviously is like if somebody had been like, we're not going to do this, I could have come out of pocket for it. But a lot of people aren't in that position, So
I just had the same kidney infection for fucking 3 times now for the past 3 fucking weeks, and it's been a pain in the ass. But it's doctors going like, whatever. Like they're not taking it serious. And then the doctor we saw today was like, this is bullshit. She needs to be on intravenous whatever
Yeah.
antibiotics.
It was the biggest mindfuck to me is to realize not every doctor is good.
yeah, that's
Because you grow up trusting all of them, politicians
doctors,
too.
we-
like
we-
they're
yeah.
doing it and they're just better and worse. That's
Doctors,
like
we put them
second
in a
opinion.
special platform. We're just like all doctors are inherently wonderful people that are here to take care of
Hey,
us.
if you're in med school right now and you're listening to this podcast, you need to drop out. You should not be listening to our podcast if you're in med school. You need to drop the fuck out
Good.
and travel through South America. Get the fuck out of med school. If you're listening, what other occupations should not be listening to this podcast that we can maybe help cover?
Priest.
If you're a priest,
Yeah. Yeah. Religious
a
leader
priest.
of any kind. Don't
just
be on
come out
here.
of the closet, dude.
Don't be
It's
on
not
here.
worth it.
It's not good for priests. What's an inherently good or seemingly inherently good track to take in your professional life besides medicine? Medicine's like the ultimate.
Lawyer and medicine. That's what
Yeah.
our people.
But we accept that a lawyer can be a piece of shit. We almost expect them to be.
Doctors are never crooked. Lawyers are always crooked.
Yeah. Dentists too.
Fucking dentists and car fucking people that fix cars, I always think are crooked.
I found this out with dentists. They're like, hey, your insurance barely ever covers it, half at tops, and like it's this much. You could offer them less. You'd be like, I don't have that. Can I give you like 300? And they might be like, yeah, all right.
What?
It's just going to them. If they're like, I'm not full tomorrow anyway, sure, it's a free 300. If you're like, I actually can't afford 1,000. So,
I learned that with like veterinary care. If you have like a sick animal, like whatever it was, like 12 years ago.
That dog?
Yeah, they were like,
Cosby?
it's like a
Possible?
Yeah,
Theo?
with Theo. Yeah, we were like this dog. We had it for like a week, and he had this horrible like life threat. And they put him in the thing. They're like, it's $1,000 a day, and so we did it for a couple days. And I was like, hey, I can't just keep doing $1,000 a day. And they're like, well, what can you do? I was like, I don't know, a couple hundred. And they're like, okay.
You're like,
It just shifted to that.
oh, was that always
available? They were just like, yeah, fine.
Can I get that other 1,000 back?
Yeah, and they're like, no, that one you gave us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, then they kept him there on $200 a day.
Oh, wow.
Dude, we had a fucking hack fucking do leg surgeries on Priscilla. Priscilla had 5 knee surgeries.
Jesus.
And on like one of them, they went in and they're like, oh, he left all this in there. Like all the wires. No wonder she couldn't walk. Like, and we were like, what the? And you just think, because they sound confident, they know what the fuck they're doing.
If you tell like Eastern European people that you have surgery for your dog, they just laugh. You know that? We were at a party one time, was talking about it, and he was like, this guy was like, wait, you did what for your dog? And we're like, yeah, the surgery. Like, surgery?
like, no.
No, you just put the dog outside, you shoot it in the head.
Dude, I was in Colombia at Spanish school, and we were like talking about perros and whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, where are your dogs? This Venezuelan refugee who's teaching us Spanish in Colombia. And everyone's like, mine's with my sister. I was like, okay, hermana, or whatever, like, and then one of the guys like, mine's like at a doggy resort, doggy hotel, and then the lady's like, no, I think you're using the wrong word. And we're all like, she's like, what do you mean by that? Because it's like kind of a resort for dogs, like a lot of acreage, and she's just like, my father was killed.
Yeah. You have a resort for your dog. They can't even conceive of it.
All right, I guess I'm teaching this class. But tip better be good.
Oh, my God.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 bears, 1 cave.